Good evening, Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
And Ujjwal in particular. This project calls to tell your story about yourself and to help the audience know you better. And I think you have accomplished it to the T. The first thing is, when you tell a story about yourself, the three cues that I found is the quote, a strong quote, and then a question, and then I found that you had a good stage quotient with a strong smile, which really made the audience sink with you. That's one thing I liked. And to go forward, what I found is, it was the story in EMI, not equated monthly installments. It is equated morsels of information. So we got to know your whole 2 decades of life in such a beautiful manner that if somebody invests, I think they can definitely make a biopic like Dhoni or Tendulkar. Your subtle humor is there, and you told us about your interest in music, cricket, keyboard, and the struggle you had with the keyboard, and the high point of tasting of the composition and the success. When you made your first composition, you felt on top of the world. That's great. And then, as all stories, you have a wonderful twist of the tape. I liked it. The tragic moments of isolation, and you felt you hit the wall. And then you felt it was a moment of introspection. And you were searching for an answer. It doesn't matter whatever you are from outside, but it matters what you are from inside. That's what really stirred my thoughts. At this young age, if you could introspect and trying to find answers within yourself, what are you going to do in days to come? You have a very bright future. And the wonderful thing is that you did use notes, and I felt that this was not an icebreaker, but instead an wisebreaker. That you liberated yourself from the vice or the grip of fear. And I could see it because you were so free with your stage presence, the smile, the body language, which doesn't call for in this particular project, but you did it. Except the shades of grey that I could find was the face was a little more, so you could just allow it to come down, so allow the thoughts and the humor to sink. All that I can say is, Ujjwal, there may be shades of grey, but you have made our day. All's well, dear Ujjwal. Thank you.